What's up everyone, Train Freak here, and today we have an operations video. We're in the town of Brinkley. We have an interchange yard here between the Rock Island and the Cotton Belt. And the main line that you can see in front of you is the Cotton Belt, and there is a double diamond up ahead, about right here, and that is the Rock Island's crossing. However, there is an interchange yard right over here that these two railroads share. So the last railroad to come into this yard was the Cotton Belt. So the Cotton Belt did drop off a whole bunch of cars for the Rock Island. Now the Rock Island's got some cars for the Cotton Belt, and it will pick up cars out of the interchange as well to take back to Little Rock. So it's already picked up all the cars in order from Little Rock. And this is train number 34, and then what we'll end up doing is breaking that train up, and then we will build a train, which will be train number 33. 34 is for eastbound service, and train 33 is for westbound service. Now, I do have a quick little disclaimer on here as far as the horn. I know some people have complained that there's too much horn. However, in 1958, which is the year I model, I do not have radios on my railroad, and because I do not have radios on my railroad, the engineer would use horn signals to communicate with the conductor and other crew on the train. Alright, so our train is starting to make way. And as he's coming into the interchange yard at a restricted speed, you will hear the following horn signals. One short blast means that he is going to stop no matter what direction he's in. In the stop position, if he's going to move forward, you're going to hear two long blasts. If he is in a stop position and he's going to back up or go in reverse, then you will hear three short blasts. Alright, so the first two cars need to go to the ice dock. However, the rest of the cars will require runarounds. So we're going to go ahead and pull in to where we can run around the next four cars. So we're going to take 6 cars. And that'll be good. And we're going to go ahead and disconnect our train right here. Alright, now what we're going to do, I am going to move my camera. Move you back where you can see just a little bit more. Okay, with our camera there in this position, we're going to go ahead and we're going to move our locomotive forward, but we're going to want to drop off the gondola, the Budweiser reefer, and the first 2 Rock Island boxcars on the runaround. We'll keep the 2 Wilson and Company reefers connected to our train. So now I'm going to just go ahead and do a simple disconnect. We'll go ahead and pull up, and we're going to go ahead and back these 2 cars in over here at the ice dock. Now, when we're moving forward, we can move at a speed step of 10. In reverse, we only go at a speed step of 5. and that's because you have a greater derail potential when you're pushing rather than pulling. Now what we're going to do is we're going to run around these 4 cars. And we'll go ahead and connect to our next box car, which is an Ashley, Drew, and Northern. Alright, so let's see what tracks these cars are going to real quick. Alright, so our gondola is going to go to track 3. Our Budweiser car also goes to track 3. And then these 2 rock islands will end up going to track 2. So we're going to back up just far enough so that way I can throw the switch. And that's good. We don't have to go all the way down the track. So I'm going to go ahead and just uncouple it from right here. No point of going all the way to the other end. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and put these 2 cars on this track. And it looks like the next 4 cars will also end up on track 2. I went ahead and dropped the caboose off over there, so that way our locomotive can reconnect to it. Of course, the conductor's not lining his switches. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to do another run around. We only have to do a run around one more time, and that's to run around that caboose. Not sure if I connected to it or not. Yep, I did. Alright. Okay, so like I said, these four here will also go on track 2. So right now this will put 18 cars in our yard. But it can hold more than that. So now what we're going to do is set up our caboose for a runaround. And then we will be done with train 34, but then we can start the work on train 33. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop my caboose right here. We're We're going to go ahead and uncouple it. Now we're going to start the build of our train. Ironically, we've got a car on track 2 here, but it's all the way at the other end. Meaning all these cars that we put in on track 2, we're going to have to pull out just to get the one car that we need. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cars off of track 1. And we currently have 9 cars on track 1, so we'll be pulling all of those. So that's going to be an easy pull. We will have 0 pickups on track 3. Alright. We're just going to make sure that these cars are just back far enough so that I can shove the rest of this train here back into track 2. There we go. There it goes. Alright, so we're shoving these 6 cars back. The cotton belt will most likely end up picking them up. Where these cars go, we will not know until another future operations session. Alright, so now all we got to do is pick up all the cars on track 1, connect it to our Navy car and our caboose, and then our train will finish. It'll be headed back to Little Rock, where it will terminate. Ah, shoot. Conductor forgot to throw his switch again. Alright, so while this train pulls out, this is going to be the end of the operation session. So if you're not a subscriber to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, fill in the bell. You'll be notified of all future videos. Speaking of, I am having a 1,500 subscriber contest. I will tell you, nobody has got the math question correct yet. Now, that's not to say that several people said they would come back later. But I would hope to see some math answers put in pretty soon. But other than that, you know, hit that thumbs up. That really helps. You know, with YouTube's algorithm, it's just very brutal these days. So thumbs up always goes a long way, and it doesn't cost you anything. And then, of course, I would also like to thank all of my channel members and my Patreon supporters. Your help does go a long way with this channel, and they are the ones that are mostly funding this subscriber contest with the Amazon gift cards. So other than that, y'all be safe out there. I wish y'all a great week and happy railroading.